We live.
We live.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. This is Stay Packing. As soon as we start, this little ball headed will come in. But yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Stay Packing Podcast, man. Your favorite uncut Green Bay Packers podcast, baby. We got the folks in here. What up, Gus?
What's cracking, baby? It's been a minute. What's happening?
In a minute, man. Chilling. What up? I'm gonna call you the franchise, the toxic franchise.
Nah, what's up? What up? Long time no see. I got a lot of shit to say though.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We got Shot Rants in here, man.
Shot Rants, not Shot Eats.
Shot
Rants.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm good. Go Pack.
Shot Smack in the building,
Man.
So, all right, man. I got a couple of stuff before we get into that draft real quick. Some simple stuff real quick. All right, what's the first thing? What's the first player that comes to mind when you see this logo, man? One of the best logos ever.
It's gonna have to be either Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre. That's
Favre,
yeah.
Hey, Robert, Favre, yeah.
Favre.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely Brett Favre. He's my favorite player. He's my favorite player all time anyway, so it's definitely Brett.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean,
Greatness.
G. I always said G stands for it. That means it's God's favorite team. So
That's a good one.
I've been telling people that, man.
Haters gonna hate.
So, all right. Biggest draft bust for the Packers for you.
Rashawn Gary.
God damn, really?
Nah,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Shit.
That's jokes. It's not Rashawn Gary. I'm gonna have to think on that one.
Ahmad Carroll, man, that boy was so buns.
yeah, Mike Carroll. Yeah, he came out of Arkansas. Oh, Mike Carroll, Arkansas University.
I don't think it's fair for me to answer this because if I select this dude, he was playing before I was even born for the Packers. Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. Tony Mandarick.
Oh,
yeah, that's a given.
Hey, I got one. If he don't actually play this year, it's gonna be Marshawn Lloyd.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, but
he was a second round pick. Yeah.
But it just say biggest draft bust ever. It don't say first or second round or what round.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm taking Ahmad Carroll, man, because I don't know. He was just so trash to me. It's like, dang, boy, you just holding penalties, getting burnt.
I'm gonna go. What's my dude name from Tennessee? The D tackle we took when Marshawn Lynch was like the pick before or 2 picks before. It was the same draft. What's that D tackle from Tennessee's name? It was like Harrison. His last name was Harrison. I forget his first name, but he was a first round pick in 2005. The same draft. 2006.
Justin Harrison?
Harold. I said Harrison. Justin Harold. Justin
Harold.
He was a bust. Like, we had a chance to get Marshawn Lynch and possibly move up to get Marshawn, and we didn't because I think the Bills picked like 1 or 2 picks before us. And they drafted
JP Lossman. I remember I wanted JP Lossman, but they got him. I'm glad we never picked him because that boy was doo-doo.
Oh, he was trash. JP Lossman. He went to Venice High School out here in LA.
He's from out there?
JP Lossman. Yeah, JP Lossman from LA. Yeah, LA boy. Yep. JP Lossman went to Venice High School in 2002. He's a class of 02, I think. And out of Venice High School. Yep. But
JP Lossman.
Yep, JP Lossman.
And he lost, man.
Exactly. Man. I was like, man, I want to, but because I think I'll go to the next one. I think it has it. Who is your all-time favorite draft pick?
Oh,
B.J. Raji and Clay Matthews.
Yeah, I gotta say Clay for me.
Like during the draft, I was telling people like the one person that I wanted them to draft and they actually drafted was Ha Clinton Dix. So I was super happy, but I'll probably say Clay was probably my favorite. Clay,
Yeah.
I mean, I might have to say Rodgers because you know what I'm saying he was good.
I was about to say Aaron just like because, but if I had to pick somebody other than like one of our main, I would say AJ Hawk.
good, yeah, good.
AJ Hawk was a dog for us, man, and I feel like he still don't get the credit that he deserves for the work that he put in on the field.
He don't.
We don't talk about him enough. I should say that.
Yeah, we definitely don't. I don't talk about him at all. I'm cool with him.
Yeah, he had a career for us, bro.
Yeah, he was cool. I ain't got no problem with him. He just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, after the end, I was just like, I wanted more from him. But that's how I get. I sour on players quick. I ain't gonna lie. I sour on players so quick. Y'all know. Which Packers legends would you bring back in their prime right now?
Oh, tough one.
Reggie White.
Original?
Reggie White. Can you imagine that fool with this? Come on, man. Our defense would be crazy.
I'm a challenge Gus. I'm gonna say Vince Lombardi because he gonna gut that whole team up and turn them into something better. He gonna coach.
I'm with that too.
All right, hold on. He said, I'm a Giants fan. Of course, my favorite pick is Lawrence Taylor. I know you're a Green Bay fans. I'm just tossing my pick in. It's all good, man.
All good. It's all good. We like the engagement.
Yeah, no,
you add your 2 cents, just hit that like button, baby.
Yeah, we know you trash though, but yeah, hit that like button still. Now hit that like button, man. Appreciate you, Dave all night. But you said bring it back, Vince.
Yeah, I'll say bring back Vince Lombardi. Yeah, my bad.
Vince would bring that act right.
That nigga will gut that. Well, actually, I think it's different now. He coached in a different period, so I don't think his tactics will probably help today.
But his mentality in his prime, though, with a new playbook.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. If he could adapt to today's coaching style, then yeah, hell yeah, he'd be phenomenal.
Hey fellas, I'll be right back.
All good.
Still going. Even though, I like Matt LaFleur or whatever, Vince, if he could tweak some of his stuff, some of his ways, you know what I'm saying? Because the way it probably wouldn't go over with the players we have now, but probably Reginald. I'm down with Reggie. That Patrick, on the other side of Micah too. Man, come on.
Man. Yeah, he would turn gut everything.
Or even if it's the same side, it don't matter where you line them bad boys up. They could be on the same side.
Right.
For me, it's Woodson. I'm taking Steve Wood.
Woodson?
Yeah.
Woodson, Charles. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Smartest defensive player in the league.
Yeah, that boy. They just let that boy play. You know what I'm saying? Because they was that good. That boy could. He just had a nose for the ball.
Yeah.
You thought Reggie White was drafted by Philly? Yeah, this just says Packer Legends. Yeah, Reggie was drafted by Philly, but this just says Packer Legends. He wasn't drafted by us.
Yeah, he won the Super Bowl with Green Bay.
Yeah, that's all that matter, man.
Goddamn right, he won a Super Bowl with us. Shit.
Right.
You're not a Philadelphia Eagle no more.
Dennis, you in the comments, you see that, baby. He won with us. You see that jersey he got on. We don't be seeing him in that Kelly green. They know what green to put him in. All right, one more. Okay, who would you put on your Packers Mount Rushmore?
You got to put Vince.
That's all good, Dave. All good, baby. All good, man.
Yeah, you got to put Vince up there.
Yeah, he's number one. He's George Washington.
You got to put Bart Starr up there.
Yep.
You got to put Brett up there. I'm sorry, you just got to.
Yeah.
Which you don't know so far.
That's
go ahead
three.
and just say Aaron. Just go ahead and say Aaron.
Yeah, you got to put Aaron up there, dog. Like that's 3 quarterbacks. That's a coach and 3 quarterbacks. That's crazy.
Put Woodson. I mean, yeah, I could put Woodson up there, but
Yeah,
I'm not mad at the Rodgers. Yeah,
I mean, if you have gave me the option to take off, but not put no coach up there, I'll put up Reggie.
yeah. I definitely put Reggie up there. So okay, that's okay. Go offense. What would you do? Your Mount Rushmore offense, and then you could do defense.
God damn, good one.
To me, is Barstar, Favre, Reggie. I mean, not Reggie. Aaron, and then I'll pick. I'll put Sterling, even though he didn't play with us that long.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with your first two, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw Donald Driver up there, and fuck it. I'll go ahead and put Amon Green or Dorsey Levens.
I was gonna put Dorsey Levens though, but I was like, I gotta throw some love to Sharp, or I might put Devontae up there. But I'm not mad at Amon Green at all. Who you got, Gus, for defense and offense?
Say it one more time. Oh, you said defense and offense?
For offense, and then your 4 for defense.
For defense, Reggie White, Leroy Butler.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Shit.
Well, go ahead and put Chuck up there, bro.
Who?
Chuck.
What about Hawk? Your boy Hawk.
No, I wouldn't put him on a Rushmore though. I would say Clay Matthews before I say Hawk.
I was just about to ask you, who would you put over Clay Matthews or Hawk? So okay.
Yeah, it'd be Clay, and if I had one more, I'm gonna throw a wild card in there. Micah Hyde.
Oh shit.
Micah Hyde.
I'm gonna go with Joe first. Go ahead.
Offense, of course, I gotta go. Aaron.
Aaron.
I'm gonna go. This. I feel like offense is more difficult. Antonio Freeman.
Oh, good one. Good fucking one.
That's my favorite receiver.
I'm gonna throw. You said Amon Green already?
Yeah, I said Amon.
Then I won't go Amon Green. I'll go.
No Nelson? No Jordy Love?
What? We gotta go. We gotta. Yeah, Jordy gotta go. Jordy gotta go. And last but not least,
Jimmy Graham?
hell no. Not Jimmy. Nah. You joking, right?
Yeah. He said, I forget who the receiver was that ran the second half kickoff back versus New England.
That's
Desmond Howard. I was just about to say Desmond Howard.
Good looking Dave.
Desmond fucking Howard. You got to take him just because of what he did in the Super Bowl. MVP. Come on now.
Yeah, that nigga got MVP. That's crazy. Special teams got MVP.
You got MVP?
Hell yeah, he got MVP for that.
Desmond Howard got Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah,
yes,
for Super Bowl 31, he did.
I just learned something. I don't remember none of that. Really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he should have went to Brett, but yeah.
Who you got shot on defense and offense? Yeah, that's him.
Defense, I got Reggie, Woodson. I'll go Leroy Butler, and then I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go. I like Clay, but I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Adderley.
Yeah, you definitely went old school.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Adderley.
We got a couple more, man. Oh, my bad.
And then
What you got on offense?
Offense, I go Rodgers, Favre, Adams, and Sterling.
All right, because I saw a comment about defense. They said, "What would it take for Micah Hyde to get on your defensive? We had to win a ring with Mike on the team."
Who?
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Micah Parsons to get on it.
Oh yeah, he gotta win a ring, and he gotta be in Green Bay for a while.
Yeah, he got to be here for at least 4 or 5. You can't
Yeah,
just
4 or
come.
5. He got to win a ring though. He got to actually win a ring.
I'm with you. And that's gonna be next year, so it's nothing.
Yeah. Right. God willing. Hell yeah.
Since we talk
Hey,
about
God is a Green Bay fan, bro.
one word that describes the player, 87. We just talked about him, Jordy.
What describes Jordy?
Yeah.
White lightning speed.
I would just say deceiving because I say deceiving because players when you line up, you see Jordy, you don't think he's as fast as he is, and he was torching people, man.
People.
His speed is deceiving, man. He didn't look like he was that fast, and that boy was getting on.
One word, I would say clutch.
Yeah, very clutch.
Yeah. Yep. Clutch. Super clutch. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably say that more than anything.
Jordy is one of those receivers that I'm happy that I was actually paying attention to Green Bay Packer football when he was in his prime. And, you know, I firmly believe that if he goes anywhere else to any other team, there ain't no other quarterback that's going to make him. He's going to be good, but there's no other quarterback he came to the perfect team at the perfect time to be with the perfect quarterback.
All right. Before I get to the other slides, we could talk about what happened the other day. All right, man. Shotty, man. You ready now? Go ahead, Gus or whoever want to start it off with the draft. Y'all thoughts about the draft?
Well, I'll be quick. I feel like we had one of the best drafts we've had in a while. I heard somebody say we had the best draft that we had since 2020, and I'm gonna have to agree with that. We addressed a lot of weaknesses. I know we had some, trolling back and forth about who's the best GM in the league right now. And you want I'm not even gonna say who you said because I don't want to give none of their fans or nobody no juice or no fucking batter in their back to talk anything or say something about the draft. But I believe that Goody did his thing, bro. Like for him to go out and get us 2 solid corners who have a high upside. If you go read the draft notes and the combine scouting notes on, the players that we got, they gave them a lot of like just kind of B grades, saying that, they a lot of the players that we picked up, they're saying that they're going to be like good backups to like special team players. Yeah. They said that about Cisse. They said that about McClellan, not McClellan, but they said that about the center Barton. But I feel like all of these guys have good upside, and their games are going to transition well to the league, and they have time to actually develop. It's not like we need these guys to kind of step in and be great right now. No. We have time to actually develop those guys. We want to see Dennis Sutton. We want to see him kind of get on this shit quick. We want to see the cornerbacks get on theirs quick and kind of make it interesting in that cornerback room. Actually, to kind of maybe make Valentine and Nixon get their shit together. We've talked about that too. I hope that this draft wakes up our defense and our secondary to actually want to go do something. And I feel like with what Brian Gutekunst did, he put us on track to actually win a Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, Shot called it
right now.
Shot called it a while back.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Rashad talked about Damani Jackson, and he was telling me like this dude was number 1 coming out of high school, modern day kid, right? Shot.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Modern day kid. Didn't really have a great college career, but hoping that his career with us in the next 2 years is something that we could be proud of.
Yeah, they say he's developmental player. He has the talent. He just got to develop.
Exactly, and I think that our draft is full of players that we can develop into Green Bay Packer type players, especially Denied Dennis Sutton. That
Man,
I mean, he may have some negatives on his jacket, but I feel like his positives outweigh his negatives. And I think he's going to be an absolute dog for us. And I think he's going to be one of the first of the draft class to actually get on and figure it out first.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
And I'm not even going to say nothing about the kicker. We did a great job with that, but I'm going to let Shy get his shit off.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
go
before-
ahead. I'll go last.
Yeah,
Y'all-
hold on.
I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. I mean, like I said, Shy called it. He knew that we was trading it. He called that we was going to trade Dontavian Wicks and Reed, but you know he was right. He was right about that. It looked like Reed got the extension though, but you know, yeah, I like the decisions that Goot made. He wasn't fucking around this time. He was stacking up. That defense is about to get scary. I think it is going to have. They are going to develop, but as long as they're under Micah, you know, I think they'll be good.
Before Shy go, I read something where they said this draft still doesn't have an impact on because we were already a Super Bowl team, so this draft doesn't really play a factor this year on our Super Bowl expectations because we already were a Super Bowl team anyway.
Man, you called ESPN Milwaukee?
No. It was I don't know if they said that too. Oh, I don't know. I'll be watching it.
Nah.
Close enough. Close enough.
Find that at?
I believe it's true though. You know what I'm saying? I believe like they're good players, but they still, you know what I'm saying? They still could develop. So I think we're still good enough to win a Super Bowl, but I think they'll play a part, but not a major part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And with, like injuries and stuff like that, I'm thinking they're good enough to step in. Like the first couple picks are good enough to step in now if they had to, and we still can win a ring. But we'll see how it play out on the field. Go ahead, Sean.
I mean, I agree with you. I agree and disagree at the same time because I'm gonna tell you in my opinion, I think the four players that's gonna have a major impact is gonna be Cisse, because I think he's gonna vie for that number 2 corner job or possibly 3. But to me, the player that with the most impact that's gonna have is Trey Smack. He's gonna have the most impact out of any rookie on this roster, because what he can do in the kicking game, he's gonna put us over the top. I believe we finally found our kicker for the next 10 plus years. That's just how I feel about Smack. I believe that was a hell of a pick to trade your last 2 7th round picks to go up and get him. He was the best kicker in the draft by a mile. So
White boy named Trey.
man, Smack. So I think he's gonna have the most impact out of any rookie we have on our roster, because our special teams is so vital in wins and losses in this league. So it can literally win you a championship or it can lose you a championship. And this kid, I believe, is gonna be legit, bro. He hit 60 yarders with ease. So again, I think he's gonna be the most impactful rookie. The second most impactful rookie, I think, is gonna be Denied Sutton, because Michael Parsons is gonna be gone for at least 4 to 5 games. So Sutton is gonna get a lot of opportunities to do his thing. And I think the third biggest impact is gonna be the guard out of Kentucky we drafted. I believe he might win that center job, even though we pay Ryan. I still think he might end up beating Ryan out. He's that good. They're comparing this pick to when we drafted Corey Linsley in the 5th round in 2014. Corey won that job outright his rookie year, and he propelled us to the NFC Championship game. So I'm just saying, this kid is a former 5-star recruit at guard out of Kentucky. He was the highest rated. He was one of the highest rated players in Kentucky football history when he came out of high school. He was a 5-star recruit. So and he chose to stay. He chose to stay and play in Kentucky. So I'm just saying, those are my impact rookies. I think they are going to have a impact on this championship team.
What up, Mads? Mads is a Green Bay fan. She been on the podcast before back.
Yes, sir.
What up,
And
man?
Shot, and I'm gonna take it a step further. You said that the kicker being the most important draft pick. I 100% agree. Not only can they win you a championship or win or lose you a championship or a trip, they can. I told you they can win or lose you a number 1 or number 2 seed in the playoffs. Home field advantage throughout the playoffs. That's how important the kicker is. So for the people out there who don't understand why we drafted a kicker with our last pick and the best kicker.
ESPN Milwaukee. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, dummies. I'm gonna say it, y'all. Some dumbasses.
Right.
If you paid attention, you wouldn't ask dumbass questions.
Yep.
Got him. But yeah, man. Mads, you gonna have to come back on, man.
That bitch, Mads. That's crazy.
Madison. But yeah, I'm good with the draft. It wasn't the wild draft. We don't need no wild draft. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like Gus had put up. Yeah, our first round pick is Michael Parsons, so I'm good with that, man.
Yeah, all them other teams that everybody talking about that had this great draft, teams that I'm not even gonna mention because this is the Stay Packing podcast, not to mention every other team ass podcast. They needed them draft picks. They needed to have a great draft pick. We just needed to fill in a few blanks and get stronger, and that's exactly what we did.
Right.
Hey, Mads, if you want to come back on, let me know. Or if you want to come on during the season, we need you. We need that touch. You said, yeah, you heard. Come through. But yeah, man, that draft, yeah. Like I saw a lot of draft grades, and they said we got a C+ and stuff like that because it was a blue collar draft. It was just a regular draft.
Right.
It is what it is. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. Hey, a regular draft for Green Bay is always a great draft then. If that's what we doing.
So, yeah. All right. Let me see. Got some stuff that I got.
You gotta think, man. There's a lot of teams. There's a lot of teams that are envious of Green Bay because we always seem to do it right and get it right. And you know what I'm saying? Especially at the quarterback position. So,
yeah.
Speaking of quarterback,
since Jordan Love took over as a starter, the Packers are the only NFC North team to make the playoffs every single year.
Every single year.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. To come through, baby. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he the only quarterback, man.
What are we talking about? We know. We know who he is, what he can do, what he gonna do. Stop playing. When we doing a debate already? Tired.
For real.
Because what's his name said I forgot. Jake said he doing something for spring break, but when he come back, he'll be like at the end of May. Middle of May.
He's sucking smoke for spring break. That's what he's doing.
Right.
He said something.
Fuck out of here.
He was in the comments yesterday.
Tell B-Rad G to DM me when he's ready to chop it up.
Right.
Yeah, he said he might be able to around 8:30 tonight to go over all the dates and stuff like that. So I'm gonna hit him up.
Do that. Let me know because I'm ready.
This most interceptions thrown over the past 3 seasons, and you see those names. Even Mahomes got more, Baker got more, Allen of course got more, Trevor. Some of these quarterbacks that they say is better than Jordan Love are giving it up more than Jordan Love. So.
Because he's one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the last 2
He's
seasons.
really pebbles though when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
That's crazy, bro. He at the bottom at 28. That is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Josh Allen.
I thought he was a turnover machine, right?
Yeah. Can't fight statistics though.
Fruity Pebbles is what they call it.
Yeah, they'll still say he trash. Rex Ryan, bitch ass.
Who?
Rex.
You mean that coach that never won shit?
Yeah.
Right.
The only one that got lucky.
Wanna...
No, the only one that got lucky enough to beat the Patriots in the playoffs with the lame ass Jets.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to coaches like bitter coaches like that. He's like the Charles Barkley of football.
Yeah, pretty much.
he just hate because he didn't get that championship pedigree.
He did. He did. Actually, he did get a chance. He did win a few Super Bowls with the Patriots, but he never
Was he a
won
head
one.
coach?
But no, not a head coach though. So fuck him.
Yeah, stop it. He riding his daddy coattails.
Right.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, so you know what it is, man. Mads, you know they be talking crazy, man. All right, so they wanted me to show this. I forgot who sent this to me. Yeah, somebody sent it to me. So the NFC North MVP odds. I've never heard that, but so they got an NFC North MVP. So of course they look first Jordan Love, Goff, and then McCarthy.
Why is McCarthy on the list? He's not the starting QB no more, is he? Is he?
Yeah,
not?
he is. They haven't named Kyler to start, and he's listed as a backup. But this is
okay.
this is per Cauchy, bro. You can't take shit serious. Cauchy, somebody made this up, and it was probably a Bears fan. You could bet on how many times your dryer. I don't know. You could bet on how many pairs of shoes Fat Joe got.
Yeah, I be seeing the ads. I just don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you could just bet anything.
You can make up any bet. You could bet on weather in France, bro.
That's crazy.
And some dude made a bag off that shit that I heard.
I believe it.
I'm never taking shit like this serious.
Yeah, I've never heard of NFC North MVP, but I forgot who sent it to me. I was like, I ain't never heard of that.
I'm guaranteeing you it was a Chicago Care Bears fan who made this bet up, and probably placed mad bets on it too. Bet the house and be homeless by the end of next year.
For real. We got some stuff about Tucker Kraft. It says, given the state of the Packers tight end room, Tucker Kraft's agent can basically tell the Packers to send over a signed blank contract and fill in the numbers. And he'll fill in the numbers himself. Kraft is set to become a very wealthy man soon. Because I don't even know if we have any tight end signed after this year on the roster. I think all of them free agents, even Musgrave and whoever we signed, though. But yeah, Tucker Kraft about to get broke off. So
hey, I'm gonna ask you one question, JB. Did we draft a tight end? Did we even sniff? That lets you know all we need to know right there.
Yep.
How much confidence they got in the ones that are on the roster.
Yeah, I was telling Shad, I'm a Musgrave fan. I just wish you know what I'm saying, they'll find some way to use him the way he is. Because we already know Tucker Kraft is going to go off. He that yak machine. After contact, after the catch, that boy is just a monster, though. But I wish they'll find some way to use Musgrave this year if they don't re-sign him.
I hope we go to more two tight end sets, offensive sets this year coming up, and use Musgrave more. Tucker Kraft on one side, Musgrave on the other, and if we not use, because he could be in those plays. Tucker Kraft could be a decoy in some instances, and Musgrave is a good enough route runner to get open, especially in zones.
Yes.
If we use him as a on the other side for either blocking purposes to give Jordan more time to cook, or just to be an extra option to run routes with everybody else that we got running routes, I think it'll be a great thing. I'm with you.
For real, with the speed of Watson's, Musgrave got speed. Then you got Golden. It's like you put them boys on the field. Then you got your boy Reed, and that'd be crazy. All that speed on the field. It'd be a mismatch. Somewhere is a mismatch. You know what I mean? Especially with Musgrave.
It's going to be a couple of mismatches.
Man. So hopefully, I mean, LaFleur got a lot to play with. Even though we lost Dobbs and Wicks, he still got some toys to play with. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I seen a post. I seen a post online last night, and I felt like Shad. I felt the same way Rashad did when he listened to that post about the kicker draft pick, and they were talking about the receiver room being like thin or skinny or whatever.
No, it's not.
And I'm about to do a stitch tonight. After we finish this pod, I'm making a post about it because it's ridiculous how people could just see what we have. You got Christian Watson, you got Jaden Reed, you got Golden, you got Williams, and you got our tight end room. and they're talking about we're thin at tight end, saying that we should have drafted a receiver in the draft.
I'm not with that. I
mean,
think we kind of had. I think it's kind of crowded. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we're good now. I think we're good. You know what I'm saying? Golden is probably the third one where he actually going to get some plays his way. So I think we good because we had Wicks and Dobbs. Even though Dobbs was the number one, he was good. I think we legit now.
Yeah,
I think we are too.
Agree.
Dave said
and I also like me and Josh was talking and we was just talking about too, like how like LaFleur I don't know what he need to do, but he gonna have to put his pride aside and use Musgrave the way Musgrave should be used.
Yeah.
Because if he used him the way he should be used, Musgrave is gonna ball the fuck out. I just think, but I was telling Josh this. I wouldn't be surprised before the season or in the middle of the season, we end up trading Musgrave.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too. And I'm not gonna be surprised if Musgrave at the end of the year and the season's over. Once the season's over next year, I wouldn't be surprised if Musgrave goes somewhere else and ball the fuck out.
I won't be
because of his skill set, and he gonna go to a team. If he's not with us, he's gonna go to a team that can use him the right way.
Yeah,
and he gonna ball. That kid got some serious talent.
He fast as fuck too.
fast.
And Matt LaFleur has to put his pride aside and use him the way he needs to be.
Yeah, he's not a Tucker Craft. He's not a blocking like dude. Put him as a wide receiver. He don't got to be on the line. Put him as a wideout.
At all.
Like, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
Did y'all see that post earlier today about bringing possibly how we felt about bringing Malik Heath back on a team-friendly deal?
No, I didn't see that.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go find it really quick, Josh, and send it to you.
Is he still out there?
Yeah, he's still out there. Not only that, they said that he had the most. I think it was the stat was he had like the most probable catch or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that stat
from Jordan Love in 2025.
Yeah, he was catching clutch.
Let's go find that. I'll be right back.
Yeah. He had those clutch catches, man.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Yeah, man.
That's great.
I'll take Malik Heath. I ain't mad at it. But I mean, he's just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the death piece like he's always been. Because what is who is it? Golden, Reed, and Watson. Those three right there is legit. And then you got Tucker Craft.
But the number one option is the number one option is gonna be Tucker Craft.
You said how many years should Love be extended? I don't know. What you think, Sean?
I mean, extend him as long as
he's gonna be out there. He's gonna be there for 18 years, like Brett and Rodgers.
So you can extend them however many years you want to extend them.
Another 3-4 years, and then another top of that. But yeah, man, I'm good. Just
he gonna be here for 18, damn near 18 years, and then we're gonna pick another QB.
Right. So
he's not going nowhere no time soon.
He ain't going nowhere no time soon. I'm sorry, these Packer fans.
All right, I just sent that to the group chat, JB.
Get the hate out your eyes, bro. Like, get the hate out your eyes. This dude is bona fide.
Unless
he's just.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. No, that's it.
Unless he gets injured like the Magic Man, badly injured, then yeah.
Jackson, is it a prove it year for Love?
No. Mm-mm.
He already proved it.
Yeah, right. Last year was a prove it year, I think.
Yeah, and he did it. He did it while he was injured.
And he did it while he was injured. He did it while his offensive line was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
And he still was rated out 4th best quarterback in the league.
You gotta look at it though. The reason why go ahead. I'm sorry, Sean. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I mean, they always gonna blame Jordan because that's how it is. It's always gonna be. Jordan is the leader of the fucking team, so that's how they gonna do it. No matter who fucks up and who fault it is, they always gonna put it on the leader. So why the fuck not?
Right. But no, Jordan did his thing. To me, last year was the prove year. Year 3, I wanted to see him take that jump, and he did.
Yeah.
Despite his tight end being out, his right tackle being out.
Yeah, I could read that. He said, I've talked to other Packer fans. They still aren't convinced, which I got to say to that.
And that's cool. They're delusional.
That's cool. That's cool. Because a lot of those same fans felt the same way towards Aaron until Aaron won fucking Super Bowl and got MVP.
Exactly. So that's why I tune those fans out. Those fans are idiots. So
they really are, and those are the same one. Like nobody was talking about Aaron Rodgers the way we talking about.
Yeah, they were trying to say they did, but they didn't.
In year 3 as a starter, nobody was talking about Aaron Rodgers. A lot of Packer fans didn't even want him on the team when he got drafted. Yeah. So let's start there.
I was one of them.
Let's start there.
I was one of them. Josh, no, I was one of those dudes. I told Josh that. Bro, I was a Favre dude. I was like, dude, we need to draft a receiver or a lineman or a defensive player to get us over the hump. Right? I was that guy. I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Hey, all that matters is you man enough to admit it now that you were wrong.
Right. I didn't know what I was talking about.
Hey, Hope, that's true. He said, I think Favre and Rodgers set the bar so high that they expect other talent like that. But yeah, but they had Rodgers had to develop. Rodgers didn't just come in lighting it up.
Those are martyrs in Packer history, bro. Those are martyrs, and you can't compare a current player to a martyr. You just gotta let them cook.
No. Right.
And the only reason why nobody gave Brett those issues is because Magic Man kept getting fucked up and injured anyway. When we got Brett in, that was when we was like, okay, we can do something. So that's why it's been different since. A lot of Packers fans.
When they traded, but hey, Drex, but when they traded that first round pick for a backup, a third string quarterback,
it was unknown. It was unknown.
There's a lot of fans. They said there was a lot of fans in the around the newspaper articles and shit. They were pissed when that happened. Like, you trading a first round pick for a third backup. I mean, for a third string backup who's a drunk in Atlanta. What is you doing?
Yeah, and a painkiller fiend.
Exactly. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe they know something. I'm just saying. Maybe the front office knows something.
They always know something. I mean, I won't say they always know something but if they're taking a chance on a player, it's a reason. They have a reason that they do it. That's why when people get into talking shit about the front office, when they get into talking shit about the GMs or the coaches,
I tune them out.
All of these people want to win. They're not doing shit to fail. They're logic. Not doing things just for shits and giggles. They're not doing things to upset fans. They're doing and making moves because they think this is the best player available, the best opportunity for us to win or win more games in a season. That's why they do it. They're putting the best out there on the field.
No, Hope, because we knew Malik wanted to be a starter and we wasn't gonna pay him. So we knew he was gonna leave. We knew that day one when he came. When we all knew once his contract was up, he was leaving. So no, we're not disappointed at all.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that he got another opportunity to be a starting quarterback in the league. If it's not with us.
Yeah, like Jerk said, we knew he was going, but do I got questions about our second string now? Yeah, but Matt has definitely shown that he could take some people that nobody had interest in and develop them. Though that's one thing he has shown. So I think the guy he signed, Drone, I think his name is. They like him. They still might draft. I mean, not draft or trade for somebody else. Hopefully, they trade for Anthony Richardson. I'll take that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's still out there. They talking about him going to a number of different teams that can use a backup quarterback or somebody to step in now. Yeah. But we ain't talking about other teams, so fuck them.
But coaching matters, man. Like, well, Malik, we'll see. Matt LaFleur, definitely mattered in his career. We'll see if Hafley gonna surround him with the players and coaching staff. I don't think he's gonna be as good as he was in Green Bay, but we'll see.
I don't think so
He's
neither.
successful though, but I don't think he's gonna be.
Only because he don't have no weapons. I mean, if they give him somebody to cook, I think that fool's going to average more rushing yards than the running back, if you ask me.
Yeah, they're going to be handed. Yeah, that's going to be a rushing team, man. Either they're going to be rushing with Malik and they're going to be rushing with A-Chain, whatever his name is.
Right.
Devon A-Chain.
Yeah.
That's who I want. That's who I wish we could trade for.
Devon A-Chain,
wasn't that
nigga fast.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that we was looking at him. And I remember we were looking at Taylor from the Colts before too.
Yeah, they was, but they not gonna trade him. They need to, because he ain't doing shit over there.
He had a good season last year, but I just think he stayed hurt though. He get hurt too quick. He said, "I've heard grumbling from Packer fans that think LaFleur should be fired if he doesn't get far in the playoffs this next season."
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm one of them.
but he won't be fired though. He just signed an extension.
He'll be in the hot seat. I'm pretty sure he's in the hot seat.
Yeah, but he won't be fired.
He's in my stay packing hot seat. Hey, Evil, it looked like you were a Vikings fan. I look like a Vikings guy.
No, that's a Patriots. That's Brady, bro. You can't see that.
Nah, I can't see it on here.
That's Brady.
That's Brady? That's the Vikings. I don't know. It looked like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. That is
hot take.
Oh, shit. I'm blind, and I got the glasses on. Ah!
Yeah, he said I'm a Vikings fan.
Green Bay Guts hot take.
What's up?
Josh Jacobs has his best season as a Packer this year.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. For sure.
And you want to know why?
Why?
Because this could possibly be his last year as a Packer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We just paid him though. I mean, we didn't cut him, so he pretty much made all his money on that contract.
Yeah.
This is last year, right?
Yeah.
Last year?
Him and McKinney's.
Oh
yeah, I think he's due to make $11 million this year, Jacobs. So I mean, he like that's what usually with Green Bay. If you good, you gonna play out. They gonna let you play out that contract.
Yeah. Speaking of contracts, I know we jumping around right now, but did y'all see the rollout for Jaden Reed's contract? The cap hits.
Nah.
Yeah.
This year, 6.7 is the cap hit. Next year is 10.
And then the last year skyrockets.
17.
Yeah, he ain't gonna never see it.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna see 17. But hey, that's how the Packers do, bro. That's what they always do. They backload contracts. Like they backload it. Like they usually give you a major signing bonus and then they backload your cap hit. They
smart.
Always do that shit. It's smart as hell. They always do that.
It's smart.
Patriots did it with Brady.
Yeah, they did it with Parsons. They did it with Jordan Love.
Yeah,
they do it with all their contracts.
Is there anybody that left the Packers that
team friendly deals?
Mm-hmm.
He said, which player do you think the Packers should not have let leave?
When though?
This year?
Like recently?
Yeah, I think this year.
Recently or?
Yeah, this year. Packers do hit on receivers normally, of course.
Let me see.
Those quarterbacks to make them look good too. I'm good with everybody that left, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I wish Romeo, but I think it was for the best because Romeo was productive. All of them was pretty
I think Romeo's gonna ball the fuck out this year.
Yeah, over there in New England, yeah.
No, it's gonna be him and AJ Brown, and he gonna eat.
Yeah,
they already said AJ Brown is getting traded after June 1st. He's for sure getting traded to the Patriots.
But we're not talking about other teams, Shot, so fuck them.
Right. I feel it. But I think Romeo gonna ball. He gonna eat. And then I don't know. I guess for me personally, bro, I hated to see Huh?
You gonna say Quay Walker?
Nah, not Quay. Even though I am a Quay guy, I hated to see Nick Barre shade.
I was just about to say. I was gonna say Nick Barry.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. I high-key hated to see that. I wish we could have found a way to pay him, but we wasn't gonna give him $10 million. Fuck no.
Not this
Hell
year.
no.
Yeah, out of everybody that left this year, Nick Barry is the one I would have kept.
Because we knew for sure that we were keeping him. We talked about it leading up to the end of the season. That we knew for sure that we were going to keep him, re-sign him, do whatever we had to do to keep him on the roster. And I was surprised when when we let him ride.
He went to the Jets too.
I mean, I wasn't not
Crazy.
for $10 million. When the Jets gave him $10 million
For 1 year, right?
yeah, for 1 year, I said, "Oh yeah, go and take that.
You could have gave him 8.
Go and get your money, my nigga. Go on, hey, like a little fly.
I ain't mad at you.
Go and take that. Go and take that.
Hey, give him
Yeah,
8.
go.
For 8. See if he stay with a winning team. But then they
Right.
drafted. You know what I'm saying? They drafted somebody else. So I want to see what's.
It is. But you know, $10 million, Jets just throwing money out. I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, and in New York, that's why he probably gonna see half of that. So
About to say,
he probably right. He probably like, but that's $5 million. That's $5 million. That's generational wealth. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying?
Life-changing money.
Hey, that's life changing bread. $5 million. So
that minimum life changing money, man.
exactly. So
You
hey,
take the
hey, go ahead and get your bread, bruh. Go ahead and get your money.
I'll suit up for the vet minimum at 44 years
Hey.
old.
Hey,
Hey, there you go.
right now, I'll take a injury settlement too. Give me
Yep. I'll take out a little bit of life insurance on a $1 million life insurance policy.
man.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy I want to see make the biggest jump. It says Adrian Cooper spoke with new DC Jonathan Gannon and Zaire Franklin and is eager to work with both men. Cooper finished second in Green Bay's defense last year with 118 tackles and playing time. 1,046 snaps. Once Gannon's here and I'm here, I'm ready to show him more of what I can do. I'm just preparing for what is to come next.
I'm ready to see it too.
Ready to see that too, man.
Our defense is going to be top 3 and not 3. I'm telling you, it's going to be a bunch of just hungry ass, rabid ass dogs out there next year.
I
I hope so.
We coming for everybody.
Yeah. The player I want to see just stay healthy because I believe he was on a hell of a trajectory before he got hurt. People, you know, they were saying his name a lot, and it was for good reason. It was Van Ness.
Lucas.
So before Lucas got hurt, Lucas was balling. Like he was balling out. So I hated to see him get hurt in that Cincy game because he just never recovered. And even in the playoff game, he tried to fight through it and he was still making some plays here and there. But that's a guy that I'm waiting to I think, you know, when healthy, he gonna be a problem. We just gotta stay healthy. 2 things we gotta do this off season: stay healthy and finish. That should be the motto of this season. This off season. That should be the mantra. Finish. Finish.
Finish.
Whatever.
Finish. You know what I'm saying? You get in these tight games, finish them.
You get up by 25, finish the game.
Finish them. Finish the damn game. Finish. Shit. Nigga, just finish the damn game. So I think that should be the mantra. Finish. So that's how I feel about it. When we healthy, we finish games, bro. We're gonna be hosting the Lombardi at the end of the year. We're gonna be right where we want to be.
I pray. I think it's gonna take a little bit, but I think I know we'll get there. I don't know if it's this season though.
I'm not saying. I just hope y'all ready. When if we get to the playoffs, to me, it's Super Bowl or bust. It's Super Bowl or bust right now, but I'm saying if we get to the playoffs, we're going to the Super Bowl. That's what I say. Just get there.
Right.
First seed, fifth seed, I don't care what it is. Get there. Y'all want to win the division? I want that too. Just win the Super Bowl. I don't care. Just win the Super Bowl, please.
But we got it starts with that division. We gotta win the North. We gotta take back the North. We gotta dominate the North.
You hear that?
We gotta
Even
get back to
taking the North, baby. What you think about that?
what?
Now we got a Viking fan watching, so I wonder if he's still watching, what he think about us taking the division.
And he probably gonna be a low key Packer fan this year because we know the Vikings ain't doing a damn thing.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a little bit better at quarterback, but it's not.
But we ain't talking about other teams though. Fuck them, man.
Let's forget them colors, man. That purple and whatever y'all want to call it, well, can't stand it in basketball, can't stand it in football. Man,
Right.
Hey, don't hate in basketball.
Man, forget it.
Right. That purple and gold in basketball look different. Okay.
Rashad, before you came on, I was asking Josh what time the Golden State Warriors play.
They're about to play right now.
He didn't like that too much.
I'm about to fire up this PlayStation real quick. They're about to play right now.
Ain't nobody tuning into that though. Everybody watching the Lakers play right now though.
Yeah.
Hey, KD.
They are.
He ain't even KD no more. Kevin, you need to do something.
Right, for real.
He's not even playing.
Nah, he's Kevin until he does something. I ain't calling him no more. He's Kevin.
Kevin.
He's Kevin. But yeah, man, shoot. But I'm good with it. That's all I got for y'all, man. Unless y'all want to do one more, we could do that next time. But yeah, man, I'm good with the draft. I just want us to get healthy, get Tucker Kraft back, get our Micah Parsons.
Yes, sir.
Hit back Josh, man. Nah, man, this is Laker fans, man. They good, man. I can't really say much, man. My team ain't did nothing, man. I can't say nothing. My team is out the playoffs. I'm just hoping that they get up out the playoffs, man.
Did they really make the playoffs if it was just a play-in though?
Hey, man. Relax, man. We good. We taking baby steps again. We getting Kerr up out of there, and we're gonna go from there, man. Hopefully, we get Dunleavy up out of there, and then we get.
I'm talking shit, but the Golden State Warriors is actually like my second team. If I had to have a second team, and I don't believe in having two teams, but if the Lakers never made it to the playoffs and the Golden State Warriors made it, I would definitely be real because I'm a Steph Curry fan, bro. I think he's better than LeBron. Right. I don't care. You could argue with your mama. I don't. Right. When it comes to being clutch, when it comes to just like championship pedigree,
LeBron,
Steph Curry is it for me, bro. Me and my brother talk about it all the time, and he with me on that. Speaking of, I want to have my brother come on one of these nights, bro, for Stay Packing. My brother is a diehard Packer fan.
Bring him.
Okay. That's what's up.
He shares a lot of the same takes. I want to introduce y'all to him, and we already working on me and him are working on something too, something to cook up podcast wise. So I definitely want y'all to meet him and get familiar with my big bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love you, man.
The nigga's in his 50s and he looked younger than me.
Hey man, I'm like, bro, y'all all look young, but y'all.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I met my brother. That's right.
Yeah, I done met him like 2 different times. Shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what's up already.
I was telling Josh at the bars, like, Josh gonna have to come down here
I'm telling you,
during the season and go to the Packer bar with us.
One of these weekends this year, I'm gonna come out there.
And before this baseball season is over, Josh, I'm gonna have to get up there with you for a game, bro. We're gonna have to plan that out. I want to get up there.
Yeah, because I haven't been to a game.
Go see the Giants.
Yeah.
Go see the Giants either piss us off or make us proud.
Man, Sean got off the camera quick because I definitely was about to say something. About
Woo, you talking about that 2-game losing streak they on to the Marlins?
Man.
Oh, here y'all go. Here y'all go.
Camera quick. I see you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not even in first place in the division. You talking about us being bottom feeders. Y'all not even first place in the division with all that money.
Here you go.
With all that money.
Hey, we ain't the Mets, goddammit. I know that. We ain't the Mets, goddammit. Or
hey, Drex, you real quiet, bro. You good?
What about what? Over one fucking loss to the damn Diamondbacks? We blew their ass
No,
out. What's
I'm
that?
just saying, like I mean,
I ain't faced none of y'all dusty
y'all
ass
at?
teams yet,
Nah.
so y'all
Where
can
y'all
just
at,
keep
Drex?
quiet right now.
What place y'all in, Drex?
I mean, just wait. Don't worry. Just wait. Don't worry. It's coming up.
I don't even know. I haven't been paying
We got time.
I ain't been paying attention. Where is
We
that?
ain't on that. Hell, at least we ain't on. Yeah, we ain't on no 2-game lose streak yet, nigga.
Nah,
So
we
y'all
not.
at? Y'all fucking
Yeah, we ain't on no. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
not.
gotta look at it, man. You ain't telling me. I gotta look where y'all at, man.
I'm looking right now. Brewers
Where the Brewers at?
National League. Brewers are in 4th place in their division,
Dang.
just like us. Hey, it's gonna be Drex. Keep your head up, bro. It's a long season. It just started.
I ain't upset yet, nigga.
Brewers are one game over 500, and we 3 games under 500.
I ain't. Like
So
you talking to me like I'm a Mets fan? Shit,
The
I'm
Cubs in
chilling.
first place?
All right. What up?
Is the Cubs in first place?
I'm pretty sure they are by now. No, it
The
should be
Cubs are in
the
second.
it should be the Pirates now because the Pirates.
Hey, the Pirates?
Oh, the Pirates are in last. The fucking
Really?
Reds are in first place, bro.
Reds?
Reds?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Cincinnati
Hey, yo, we
Reds.
just did the Reds dirty the other day.
Yeah, we did.
We had a little pitching duel, man. It was
Yeah. Hey, that's a lit matchup for the rest of the season. Anytime we see them, we hitting batters.
well, yeah, this Reds is they on the chopping block, baby.
They tried to hit my boy Adames, or they did hit my boy Adames. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
y'all was
laughing
laughing
at
at y'all picture.
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
picture
still
was like,
mad.
fuck you,
I'm still
fuck
mad.
me.
We refused. I'm
Yeah,
still
the
mad.
pitcher
We
was
never
going
paid.
off.
We couldn't pay that nigga to keep him on the fucking Brewers.
Yeah, our reliever was going off after we got that.
Yeah, he
that
was. I saw that. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
y'all picture gangster. He was talking shit.
I sure wish we would have kept him in Milwaukee.
That's how I want to be at the end of the season when we win that trophy. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it.
Yeah,
That's
never
the
in
clip
life.
on my show. That's the clip on my show. I promise you. If we win, that's the
Never
clip
in
on my
life.
show.
Never in life. Stop.
That's the clip
Nah,
on my
man.
show. No, I'm talking about the Packers. If the Packers win,
Oh,
that's the clip
okay.
on my show.
Okay.
All that Fruity Pebbles talk.
Oh my God. What, man? We ain't it's like Dennis. No, if we fuck around and win that shit this year, I'm not gonna let up. I'm not gonna let up,
Dude,
bro.
they would be mad if Green Bay ever win and they know us and we they know it's just a matter of time. When Green Bay win, they know we gonna go crazy.
I'm
Bro.
gonna go
I don't
crazy.
care if like with the Dennis ain't got nothing on it. Like we gonna go crazy. We gonna
We
Bro.
gonna go crazy, bro.
I just got a call from a fan of that team that Dennis roots for, and he
Hey,
was on my
DeMarcus.
head. Like,
Hey, DeMarcus, how you doing?
you don't understand how many. Like, they start with me. They call my phone. They say my name. They tag me in posts, and then they wonder why I go so hard. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna start shit, but I'm gonna finish.
Right.
I'm telling you, let us win the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna shut up. They gonna get tired of seeing. You see this hat right here? They gonna get tired of seeing this hat right here.
Right. I bet I'm telling. We win.
They gonna
bro,
see.
it's up.
They go.
It's so
Yes,
up.
Drex. Holler at them. This T-shirt right here.
right here.
This
I'm
T.
telling
Hey,
you.
the Bears Still Suck T-shirts is still available.
Yeah, I'm getting me one. I got you.
I like how
Oh,
you
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
sold
Say-
Larson.
hey, save me
Larson
one.
asked a goddamn
Just
cap and
save
didn't
me
tell
one.
me. I would have sent you the money, nigga, if you told me.
Hey, I sent that. I sent that because he won the raffle. I did a raffle for a Green Bay Packer beanie, and I sent them the hat as a little extra. The hats are cool. They like novelty hats though. They're not really hats that you could rock. I'll send you one though. I got a couple left. I want to do some. I want to do some real hats.
Give me the
I
price.
want to do like a new era hat
Okay.
if I can. I want to do like some legit like OG like caps. I don't want to do no BS, but that was just something I was experimenting with. But I'll send you one as a novelty. And he rocked it. It actually looked good on him. I ain't gonna even lie. I wasn't really like I didn't really love the finished product of the hat, but it was my first order. of me doing some Green Bay Gus merch, but don't even worry about it. But getting back to what I was saying, niggas is not, they gonna get tired of seeing this t-shirt. They gonna get tired of seeing Green Bay Gus because if we win the Super Bowl this year, which I know we are, I'm not gonna shut up. Hey, Josh, give me Solo.
I got you. Hold on.
Give me Solo.
Got you. Hold on. Here we go.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing the color green. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing his face. Because when we win the Super Bowl and we bring the Vince Lombardi back to its rightful place, to the Mecca, to the trophy room, because we got a room. We ain't got a display case. You understand me? We don't got 1 or 2. We got 13. 13 times. I don't care if I wasn't alive for the other ones. I don't care. That don't mean nothing to me. I don't care if when they won the other ones, black people couldn't go to the bathroom. I don't care about none of that. It's a story franchise for a reason. How many G's you see? Because I see a lot. Y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing his face. When we win it, y'all better go somewhere and hide and don't ever come out. Put your head in the sand like an ostrich. Y'all gonna be different birds because you ain't gonna want to hear what come out of my mouth and the message that you hear because it's gonna be green and gold all the way through. You understand me? Green Bay Gus over out.
If you smile what the Rock is cooking.
Got my blood pressure all up.
Damn, Shy had to go off camera for that, boy. He wasn't ready for that promo.
If you can do a hat, do something similar to this. I've been trying to look for hats similar to this, and I can't find it.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
You got to do a hat like this.
That's hard.
Yeah, bro. I bought this hat like 5 years ago.
Keep it peach.
Yeah, I bought this hat like back in 5-6 years ago, back in like 2019, 2020. You gotta try to do something like this because we used to wear this logo. They used to have more of this logo back in the day, but they just discontinued it. And
it looked retro too.
It's hella
man.
Retro. It's Mitchell.
I gotta debate you. I gotta debate you, Sean.
So yeah.